How is it going, guys? As you can tell, this probably isn't going to be one of my conventional videos. Actually, you might even recognize this car on the screen. I know I do, probably because it's my favorite car, and I have one. Well, not exactly. This is the one that you saw in that video, and with the price tag being just a wee bit out of my price range, I'm not going to be able to buy that one now. But in the meanwhile, I can focus on making mine look like that. So that was pretty much my inspiration for making this video, and hopefully more videos to come. Specifically, in this video, I'll be using this really cool product that I just got called PLASTIDIP. And I'll be using this product today in hopes of making the front of my Lancer look like this one. So, let's jump right into it. What I had initially done to my car was tape up the front of it with black electrical tape. Now this was great and all, but after a while the tape started to come out and it didn't look really nice. So I decided it was time for it to come off, and I started taping up the perimeter of the area I needed painted, getting it ready to use the PLASTIDIP. As you can see, I would strongly recommend to use painter's tape because it's not a very strong tape, but it does the job very well. It was no small effort and took a lot of perseverance, but I wanted to make sure that I got some of those key areas really done well. After that, I taped up the emblem and put newspaper all around the car to make sure I wouldn't get any PLASTIDIP where I didn't need it. And this is how things started to look after I was done putting on the first coat. After I was done putting on my final coats, I started to take off the painter's tape quickly before the PLASTIDIP dried. After taking off the tape from the second air intake, things were looking pretty good. I must say though, when PLASTIDIP dries, it leaves the texture of a garbage bag, so when you're removing it from panels and flat surfaces, make sure that you're edging it with a knife so that you don't end up having tears in your PLASTIDIP and making it look really ugly. After all was said and done, I have to say, I was really impressed with how the final result turned out. I love how it's going to be slowly making my car into an Evo. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. Join me in my next video to find out what I'm going to do with these.